The person is also.
No. I said I'm telling you.
He's going to tell you, be patient.
If I want to know now.
But people are here, I don't want to.
He doesn't want to say
I'll tell you later.
Why not yelling at me?
Sorry.
He doesn't want to. I'll tell you later.
Sorry.
Sit down, come here, don't be doing that shit. I'm upset, you want to get upset. What the fuck is that now?
I'm not upset, I want to move.
I want to move, why? Sit down, Joe. I don't know what's wrong with you. Every time you be acting like this.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you. You are still hitting on it. Sit down.
Sit down. Let me pray.
Happening between Angel and Soma called a ship. If they're going to extend it to the real world, Soma needs to be very careful. He needs to be extremely careful. Likewise, Angel, they both need to be very careful because it seems like these two people have each other's trigger points. So what they do from time to time is they trigger each other. Angel triggers Soma a lot. And when Soma gets triggered, sometimes it's like he's going to go off the edge. It's like he does not have self-control. I watched these two people have another lover's spat yesterday before the party. And Soma was a bit aggressive, like a tad bit aggressive. The way he dragged Angel's hand, like she needs to sit down, it was like he pulled her and, kind of dragged her to sit down forcefully at the dining table, guys. It was kind of worrisome. And Angel did not see anything wrong with it, guys. I mean, personally, I would have reacted. In fact, I wouldn't even find myself in that situation anyways. But I would have reacted if I were to be in that situation. Instead, for her, she just wanted to walk away. And when she wants to leave, he will drag her hand and say, come, my friend, sit down here. I'm angry, you are angry. I'm like, hey. What am I watching? And then afterwards, Angel had gone on a lengthy ranting spree about Soma. This girl had said a lot. She had said a lot. And later on, they had settled in the party room. What a joke. You know what? Let's get into this video. Let's talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Because guys, see, I enjoy whatever these two people have, but you see their toxic side, the toxic part of their relationship is quite scary. And we need to have that conversation. So we're going to talk about it right now. I would love to hear from you as well. So please go ahead. Let me know what you think about Soma, what they call them, Soma gel. Yeah, let me know what you think about the Soma gel's precarious relationship. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts and I'll share mine with you as well. And special greetings to all of you. You are all specially welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Gloria Elijah. This is Frankly Speaking with Gloria Elijah, and I am the girl with the T. For those of you that are new here, special greetings to all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in, to joining this community. For those of you that are yet to officially subscribe to this channel, please do not hesitate to do exactly what you see on your screen. All right, and please like this video and feel free to share. Now let's proceed with the details of this conversation. Now, as I said before the party, they had like a slight argument. Now, I don't know whatever Angel had asked Soma, but Soma had insisted that I was going to tell her later. Now, she kept on insisting that she wanted to know of that information, but Soma was refusing to speak. He was like, they should eat first, and then later on, when there aren't people around, because Adekunle was at the dining with them. So he was like, oh, when people are not around them, he was going to tell her. And that was where Angel got offended and she made like she wanted to leave. And then Soma sort of, in my frank opinion, sort of a little bit aggressively, dragged her back to sit down. Now, she tried getting up again and Soma pulled her back, and it was like, how can I be angry and you are angry? My friend, sit down, let's talk. It was just being sort of controlling. So Adekunle was sort of telling Angel, Angel, sit down and eat. And she said she doesn't want to eat. And Soma was like, no, but you have to eat because you are going to go and party, you are going to drink alcohol, you'll be hungry, you have to eat. And Angel was like, she doesn't want to eat. Now, Soma really wanted her there, but she did not want to be there. Anyways, after like 1 or 2 seconds, she got up, up aggressively as well and left. And Soma was trying to drag her back and she forcefully removed her hand. And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, I did not like that picture. I did not like it. For me, that was, I don't know. That was just a little bit aggressive. I did not like it. Now, Soma was upset, but he went ahead to eat the food anyways. Now, Angel had gone into the dressing room where the other girls were, with the exception of Ilebaye, of course. And CEECEE was struggling to draw her eyebrows. Venita was doing her makeup. Mercy was also looking to prepare for the party. And then she had gone into the room, and then they had started conversations, and she just started dragging Soma. Now, I can't tell you all what she said because most of them are just very, very vile. But most of the things that she was doing was she was kind of broke shaming Soma. She was kind of broke shaming him. She was kind of making statements that insinuated that in the real world, she would not be with someone like him. So because she decided to put aside hot girl Soma and brought in sweet Angel to the house and is smiling with him, and he's doing all this shipping PDA nonsense with him, is that why he was shouting at her? For what? That every time he's always selfish, acting like he's the only one that's nominated, that what about her? For that part, she has a point. Because between the two of them, Soma has been acting like, he's the only one that is up for eviction this week, right? So it makes it look like, oh, Angel has no problem, Angel is not going anywhere, I'm the victim here. And I think Angel kind of got tired about it yesterday and was ranting a lot about it. But I did not like the part that she was actually broaching the guy, because in my head, I'm thinking, Angel, if you felt this way about this guy all along, why did you allow him the access to touch you, to kiss you? And God knows what you people have even done together, self, when you have your bath together. You people have probably done a whole lot, probably even smashed, and we don't know. And the cameras did not show it to us. Because the way these people have been, being very freaky with each other, guys, there's nothing anybody will tell me in this world that they've not smashed and I would believe. Guys, it just feels like they've smashed already. So I'm like, why are you upset now? Why are you venting? Why are you ranting? And guys, it was more ridiculous for me because when the party now started, in the party hall, everybody was dancing. She was dancing by herself. Soma was trying to get her attention. She was refusing. And the guy was being weird. Yeah, he was being like a freak. Like he was just being unnecessarily clingy. You carry a hand, let her dance. And guys, it was just very annoying. But finally, she budged. And they came back together. They were dancing together. They were doing their romance together. And they even kissed. And so I looked at these two people. I'm like, hey, God, these two people are very toxic to each other. They are very toxic. And if it happens that they have plans of dating outside, which I doubt, like 99.9% doubt, yes. But if they do have plans of dating outside, someone needs to understand that Big Brother's house is not the real world. You cannot be dragging and pulling Angel like that. Angel is not, guys, it might turn into something else. I mean, Angel has complained about her ex, that whenever he got upset, he was going to start breaking her properties. And I'm like, even the Angel self, it's like she likes people that are kind of damaged in a way, like her. Yes. Now, when I say damaged like her, I mean people that just like crazy relationships. Those kind of people that like all this rocky, topsy-turvy sort of relationship. For them, they like tough love. And if the guy is not obsessive, if the guy is not aggressive, if the guy is not always shouting at me, if the guy is not breaking things around, then it's not proof of love. Angel behaves like she likes guys like that. Because it's like when her relationship with Soma is peaceful, it's like she does not like it. It's like peace is boring for her in relationships. So when there's too much peace, she just looks for how to get into her mood janglova. She gets into her mood and then she begins to give this attitude, and then Soma has to be running around her begging. Then they will now have a major blow up and then they will now reconcile. So it's like all those quarrels they have is the spice of their relationship. And then she will now want to come and weaponize those experiences and call it, have been in several abusive relationships. I mean, guys, it's like Angel is on a mission of self-sabotage. Because I don't understand how you're fully aware of certain people's character traits, that the fact that they have aggression in their blood, they have violence in their blood, but she's still attracted to those kind of people. And even she too, she probably does not dish out physical violence, but then there's also the mental attacks that she dishes out on those people. Like she literally wrecks these people's sanity. So I watched this triple last night in the party room, and I'm like, these people are just very toxic to each other. And the fact that they enjoy it, it's only God that can settle their matter. It's only God that can help both of them. And you know, here's the part that I did not like at all. The fact that she and Soma had issues, and she felt it was okay to go and brook shame him like that, you know, in the midst of the other girls. The fact that she felt like, you know, it was fine for her to go say those vile things about and against Soma, talking about your fake C300 car, you know, that kind of thing. I'm like, why are you so materialistic? Why? You know, guys, I found it quite offensive because the same guy that she was saying trash about, they were still now spooning and kissing and ended up cuddling all through the night together. So I'm like, hey, this girl, really? Anyways, guys, I thought I should share with you all of that information. So please just go ahead. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on another episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. Have an amazing day. Bye.